Holy shit, we got one more bird to go. Let's go.
One more bird.
And I know we can just skip all the introduction shit.
Yeah.
And it never fails. There's a cat here.
Hello, kitty. Hatoful?
Cavilla.
Fuck! Damn it!
Ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles?
Ramen noodles.
Nope, that's spacebar.
Cavilla just wants to look at the birds.
I guess. Last time it was Cavilla. Now it's Cavilla. Hey, what's wrong? Ramen noodle?
Yeah, fine.
Do.
I just realized we never see the human portraits again after the first time they show up.
Yep.
Fuck is the point of that?
You're supposed to carve the portraits into your soul.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny, I love it.
Don't mind us, we've only seen this like 20 times. Maybe not 20.
Yeah, I think. What?
You think what?
Oh, I think it's a good thing we did that with this one with the three of us, because it would have been like a Tokimeki situation where we had like 8 people sitting here reading the same fucking dialogue every time.
Yeah. So, as far as Sakuya saying music's only for peasants,
Oh, here we go.
I can call bullcrap on that because
Bullshit.
Marie Antoinette played the harp and the harpsichord and flute. And she brought her harp with her to the French court and played for the French court. So, yeah.
Got him. Fuck you, fictional bird. Shit.
Doesn't really matter.
No.
Wait, no. Shit. Not the tragedy.
But we were speculating that he's just is misinformed and his family is just like, yeah.
Basically, I suggested in the chat we were having that Sakuya's more or less been indoctrinated to think that way.
Yeah.
And given the story we know about him, it lines up, you know. His family doesn't, especially his dad, doesn't want him to have anything in mind but his familial responsibilities. Fuck off, bird. So he told them some lies and some one-sided bullshit to more or less trick him into thinking the way he does.
Yeah.
And then we came along and we were like, well, that's shit, so here we are.
Yeah.
Narcoleptic? That's how it works too.
It was kind of irrelevant. So I didn't pick one.
Yeah, exactly.
On that note, though, I think that might make Sakuya the bird with the most nuance. Which, what?
Yeah. I mean, we actually had like a discussion about him and not any of the other birds. Although
he's also the only bird who doesn't have either a depressing ending or a really freaking out there ending.
Yeah.
I think the birds with the depressing endings, they kind of go overboard trying to make them seem a little nuanced, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Please. Yep, sure thing. Not to say this game's bad, because, you know, first and foremost is to make you laugh, and it does that pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
But at a certain point, playing it for the... Well, this video's labeled... This is video 14, so the 14th time. You just gotta kind of look past the jokes at a certain point and see what else there is.
Yeah.
There's not a lot, but there is some stuff there from whatever store.
Go Mon Ami.
Get out of here. Like going.
It's unfortunate that, from what I understand, you like miss part of the ending if you don't get all the other endings, which is dumb because you shouldn't have to get the bad and good endings.
Yeah.
You have to do enough just to unlock the
Especially 'cause
special thing.
The bad endings in this game are the good ending, but without an epilogue.
Yeah.
And Cavill is losing his mind. I might have to go get him.
French, nothing's impossible in French. What is it? Conquer the world by force. That's the one.
Alright.
So yeah, it does kind of veer a little bit towards that, like, I don't want to call it like the Tokameki problem, but it kind of does the same thing over and over. At a certain point, you're like, okay, I understand. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Please let me carry on.
I feel like the best way to do a game where the game expects you to do every possible route would be to have almost no overlap between the routes.
Yeah. Like, there's maybe the you would call it the prologue or whatever has, you hit the prologue every time and see a couple of the same scenes. But the choices you make in the prologue determine the route you get. Because then it's just a straight line through something you've never seen before. And I think all my favorite novels that have multiple paths pretty much work that way. What the fuck's going on? I don't know. Eat shit, bird.
Scold him.
We haven't read this.
Stop it!
Okay.
Just stop it!
These are Okoson's beans! You cannot interfere! I don't want to yell.
Be quiet. Where's your pride as the captain of the track team?
Come at me, you whippersnapper!
Oh my god, it's Old Bag.
No!
And so began a food fight that spanned several hours, the floor awash in blood and beans.
Excuse me?
You've got guts! Okosan will step down in light of your determination!
You're not bad yourself, Okasan.
And next episode, a new anime arc.
I think I just got rival zoned.
You weren't gonna have... Never mind, that's a bad joke.
Maybe he was like pecking me and so bloody hands or
hang
something.
on. It's been forever. Do we want to reread this section? It goes on for fucking ever, and I don't really think it's important, but I'm not doing one here.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be talking to myself if I do that.
I can voice her if you fucking want me to. I don't care.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because if she's gonna be talking a lot, then yeah, I'm gonna be it's just gonna be the aura show.
Yeah. I'll voice her when we get to that point. This we gotta get a job, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna save here. Because we haven't saved.
It's finally time.
Dialogue! We will work part-time!
I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer.
Oh. We will work during the summer! Excuse me.
This was the cafe, right?
I don't know, was it?
Cavill. It's beautiful in here. Oh, my. Little town of Bethlehem? Who is that? Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers.
Sorry? Your teacher falls asleep whenever the fuck he just happens to fall asleep. Dignified?
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. Why are you playing Christmas music in the middle of summer?
What is this fucking name? Holy crap.
Urushihara Kenzaburo.
What he said. Alright.
Like, I'm Doc. Okay, go ahead. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Noodle Ramen.
When they want to label themselves ramen noodle, but the Maruchan companies got lawyers breathing down their neck.
Welcome, Miss Ramen. I hadn't expected a human.
I still want to know how many humans there are.
Yeah, it's like she's the only one. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here.
And this is how you get scammed by your employees.
And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'd be glad to. How much you paying me?
I have these bags of beans.
After all, I am a vitality girl.
Vitality girl. Okay.
I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you this summer then, Miss Ramen. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Ramen. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe.
Let's just call it Phil.
Phil's Cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Yo, Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil, yo.
R.I.P.
Good morning, Miss Robin. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think?
Does his eye look fake, or is it just me?
Maybe? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. I know there's some, like at the craft store, you can get like eyes for dolls or whatever, and they do kind of look like that. Come now, it's far too plain for young ladies such as yourself. Actually, compared to my hat...
Cave.
My cave.
This might actually be me. We're gonna keep going until it is. Nope. Oh, fuck, it is me, though. Excuse me, I saw the flyer at the station and...
Ryota?
Ramen? What are you doing here?
A friend of yours, Miss Ramen. Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job, even. But if you've already got the position, then that's that.
Mr. Phil, could you use two people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
And that's the point of shifts, like, 3 days or something like that. It's usually how jobs work, but, whatever.
I should...
Save?
Oh, well, we saved, like, a day ago, so... We'll the speed pass.
I assume we want to keep the job,
Oh,
right?
yeah, sure. Fuck you, Ryota.
I'm sorry, Yoda, but I really want to do this.
Don't worry about it, Ramen. I've got a couple more places to check.
Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on.
I'll choke on myself. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Robin.
At least he's cool about it.
I just noticed the bird sitting on the middle of the table.
What?
Oh.
What? Oh, there's a bird there.
Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
Oh, jeez.
I have no idea what the gender of this bird. Y'all get a new girl? A human?
A budgier egar? What?
I
That
have
yellow
no
thing
idea.
steps in the door.
That yellow thing steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Phil?
I'll take Kenzaburo.
His name's
Hey,
Phil.
wait just a minute now. What's his last name?
It's just Phil.
Yes.
Phil.
Perfect delayed reaction.
Mario and Luigi Mario.
Yes. Phil.
Oh. Hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Ramen, a regular customer.
Is that like ragu? Noodles?
Ragu noodles.
Oh no. Too many noodles?
I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps.
Amazing. Is he a cafe addict?
Hey, what was with that? What was with that when I came in? What?
I've wanted to provoke that reaction of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl.
Oh, this is wild. Accents for a region of the world we don't live in.
Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. I'm not completely sure, but given the context, it seems probably correct that Kansai accent is kind of like that equivalent. It's like the country kind of accent for Japan. Roman, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now.
He literally has his name on it.
A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working?
All those other customers that don't exist.
So he just plays Little Town of Bethlehem over and over again because he got too lazy to change out the music.
It's the only
Because,
CD he has.
Yep. I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about.
What the hell?
Mohawk? What?
Hey,
Is it racist if you call it a mohawk on a pigeon?
I don't know. Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons.
Oh, I remember this. Punction.
Real gangsta pigeon.
You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you?
The name's finally appropriate.
Bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh?
My parents are dead.
Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great.
Copy paste.
These are the guys that come walking at you and snapping their fingers, right?
I can't do proper finger snapping.
Okay. Darn it, I can't tell them apart.
Me neither. They all have the same name.
I think their jackets are different lengths, though, like the collar.
They're the Jets. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd by 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same.
That's racist.
Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Be gone!
Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash.
They buff up their chests threateningly. You know I can just pick you up and toss you, right? Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
You mean the point of being a punk?
What? What? I feel like they're supposed to have different voices, but...
What?
You little...
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts could feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam. Thud. Pow. Huh? The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward. In the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is...
Oh shit, I gotta come up with a voice.
Azami?
Oh, that was close, Robin. Are you sure you should be out this late? I'm out of voice.
What the
Okay.
fuck? Who are you?
Me? Well. Oh, that fucked me up. I know what takoyaki is, but I haven't read it in fucking forever, so I just matched mystery word. I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
Listen to this sick metal music.
Yeah, this is a good track.
Yeah.
Takoyaki! Don't screw with us!
They're stubborn. Here they come.
We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this!
Yeah!
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick.
So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami.
Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts.
Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the Punkgians. Fighting back to back. Now this is trust.
Oh, okay. Okay! Sure!
Today's the festival.
Okay!
So that happened.
Yeah.
And nothing was spoken between the two after all the guys were
Not even an
knocked
option
out.
for this shit.
Oh.
Right?
Then you have to invite somebody.
Yep.
Yeah, what's the name?
Kazuaki?
Okay. We've read this before, though, so... Neo.
Yep.
Boom.
Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Phil. Oh. Hey, ramen.
Huh? Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
Yeah, this is your tip.
It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka.
That's incredibly specific.
So a young man from Osaka can do it too.
What?
See y'all around. Study up on your Japanese mythology.
Shit!
Good day to you, Rabu.
Took me a minute to match Rabu's voice to what I recognized, whose voice I recognized it for. But I got it.
I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something ramen? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Yeah, can I get an order of picked up pacing? I'd like to go a little faster.
Is there any tanjiro left? Of course. Here you are.
That's soup.
I guess?
Soup.
Soup!
Soup!
Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best.
That's soup!
I want soup! What do you mean you're at soup?
Fuck you!
By the way, Mr. Phil? Yes. Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? Yes, he does. Bueller. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
This music's making me sleepy.
A butcher who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
I don't know why that got me so bad.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. I haven't met another careful driver recently, or haven't I met Azami? One more week until the end of August. I'm so excited. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place.
You should just come in after school.
Thank you for everything, Miss Ramen. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Phil. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer.
Y'all retiring early?
Miss Ramen is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
So replace your time spent working here with time spent doing homework here instead.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Question mark?
The question mark needs to be in the quotation point.
Yes.
Oh no!
I don't think it's supposed to be there at all.
And then
Yeah, that too.
a happy face.
And
What?
like a panicked. I don't know. Fuck, man. Don't ask me.
I'm so confused by that.
Yeah.
There's never been a emoticon in here before, so I don't know what that shit is.
Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Ramen.
Oh.
At least Phil ain't going anywhere. I wanted to say nowhere.
Yeah. Naturally not. I haven't
live
gone
here,
outside
I
in
work
12
here,
years.
And I die here.
Yeah. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business.
Well, you could be the other half then.
Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in.
Dude, if I was this close to the owner of this place, I'd just fucking do my homework in here.
Oh, welcome. Azami, you came.
Can't exactly refuse an invitation. Fuck me. I can't. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I?
When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay! Have a seat, please.
I head desked so hard.
Azami, is that you?
Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying.
Oh, you know, one of those scenes.
Do you know each other?
You might say that. Disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you?
Azami,
How do you think I felt these past 6 months?
She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out cards. He drives cars. He drives cars and gives out candy.
that actually sounds vaguely creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. Is it a fan, by any chance?
Please forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you.
What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Rabu.
Blaster.
Blaster. Master Blaster? Excuse me? I remember your sexy, raptorious eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Yep. They didn't know his name, guys.
Carve it in your souls! But we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back.
I was young then. Every one of us Hell's Pretties would have followed you to the earth.
Ha 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 ha. Hell's Angels.
Shit. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Fuck, I went southern until I've been hearing you go southern. Oh, kill me. I can't, boys. I can't.
It's okay. So since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? Do you want me to take over?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. What?
When you ride on the inside.
No, what? You don't do that. No. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul. As wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away. And you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone.
Done with the gang tales, on to the love story.
Izumi, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry.
Tell I've changed your accent, too.
What?
What? Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Phil remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the corner.
I don't hear anything. I don't see anything.
So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Master Blaster.
Will you listen to me, Azami?
It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Shit. Roasted.
Mr. Fava Bean?
Don't mind me. This music's just really loud.
It's okay.
What?
This... It fits so well.
Oh, goodness. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago.
Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique.
He's skinnier than you are.
At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean?
No.
I should bring up
my ability to save any situation I need to, like this one right now.
Goodness, I hope there's not a whole lot left of this route, because this is ending affecting. So we're gonna have to do both anyway.
I should have brought something to drink. Okay, scooter.
Asami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean.
Oh, because his name's on the scooter. Blaster's on the scooter.
Master Blaster.
What's all this, Ramen?
I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name.
Gasp.
I saw it when we first met. Pugh. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami?
Ramen.
Fava Bean's not my name.
My name isn't.
Damn it. Oh, I snorted.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes, and you can too if you just look out the window. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
Oh, I can't believe I snorted. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow.
Zalmi,
Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that.
No, Zalmi, listen to me. I never threw you away. I
did not.
I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father?
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's jumping ahead.
Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that.
Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid?
I sat down and I thought of it, and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now.
Oh, Blaster. That's a fucking magical name. Your eyes look like they did back then.
Zelmy, enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course! Okay.
Of course.
Of course!
Think of the scandal. To heck
Wrong
with the
ending.
scandal, Minnie. Marry me. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits.
All right.
This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs.
Sit down, you've been demoted.
Who did that? Who started the ending scene there?
I don't like this.
Jeez.
Look, I've never hidden that I hate meta bullshit, okay? This is fucking dumb.
That was kind of amazing, Mr. Phil. Yes, a little excitement here. There is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Ramen. Yes, sir.
Day in, day out, every day until I die.
Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Pocos Forest. Tea next to chattering birds.
Are
What
you
the hell is
whoring out
happening?
an actual cafe to me right now?
Curry rice to die for.
What the hell?
Email, web, opening hours.
Hold on.
Birdcafe.jp.
Mori.
HTTP
Kobe, Japan.
birdcafe.jp.
.jp. And it shows us a map of where it is.
Hang on. So I gotta switch options, change windows, application window, share. Now I gotta do it to OBS. Let's see. I think if I
It is a real Oh my god, it's a real cafe.
There we go. Now OBS can see it. We're gonna just browse this for a second. Oh, we got a blog. Oh, goody. This is like the bird version to go on the nuts.com.
Yeah.
They got a Twitter account. They tweeted this month. They tweeted yesterday, in fact. There's birds events to be held. In our shop, we enjoy tea at our guests while looking at the birds playing on the other side of the glass, which is not the bird cafe of birds flying inside the shop, but the airless contact with the customer seat at all. It is total. Okay, thank you, Google Translate. Very nice.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. I can't read this, but it's a menu. One pot, 600 yen. Kids menu.
Sweets.
Sweets, tea, drink, light meal. Okay. Actual pictures of birds!
With names.
These are the birds! Happy, Tiger, Kyototaru, Perry, Asuka, Chashi, Tomorrow, Jero, and Eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Kokuo, Nemeru, Mr. Koshiba, Mew, Tito, He, Sekitoba, Matsukaze, Torino, Mio and Sora. The face photo includes detailed information of bird employee. Oh goodness. Oh no. Hang on, we'll go back to the key in a second. We got Ronnie and Felt and Tayo and Pick and Love and Jiro and Novice and Fearin and Xavier and Olan and Sawi and Famous and Mr. Shumba and Kanata and the section manager and Mark. Alright, well.
What a story, Mark.
What a story.
http://birdcafe.jp if you want to explore this yourself. Don't look at that. That was enjoyable.
Okay.
As you were. That was good. I enjoyed that. But back to being worn out.
Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka.
And yeah, if you want to go to it, there you go.
And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you.
I'll be right back. Just carry on.
Okay. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information.
Well, it looks like as of October 27th, 2018, they're still good and going, so.
I shall be waiting here in my bird cage for you.
Oh, this bird's probably passed away. R.I.P., bro.
Rip Phil.
Rip Phil.
Carve it to your soul, kid. Love Blaster.
Love Blaster.
I said the game isn't over yet. This is my romance.
Wait, what? Is this gonna keep going?
I guess.
Should we I guess
Do we?
We'll see what happens. We'll just zoom. We'll zoom and just not read anything we haven't read. Eat shit and then we can just reload.
To my glorious abode, kitty. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We got the.
Brings us to our main topic. So you just get the hawk ending.
Well, it gave us like an ending card, but then just kept going. She's like, "This is my story," and then they kept going. So we're gonna load.
In Titus fashion. This is my story. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean.
What's all this, ramen?
I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right?
Kicks?
You're right. I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. He doesn't have teeth.
Ooh.
It's so the oasis of soothing parakeetude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of a sparrow's legs.
She kicked the shit out of him.
KO!
I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take one day. But I don't have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town, see if I can't find an interesting topic. Huh? Standing in front of a used bike shop is... Azami?
Gasp. Oh, it's you. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already.
Azami, were you crying?
What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me.
Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you.
Making my half-grown-up protege worry. I must be losing my edge.
When I look around, her trademark pink scooter is nowhere to be seen, and she came out of the used bike shop, which means... No way! Did you sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you.
It's fine. This is my way of ending things. Now that it's over, I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow.
The way of the sparrow. That sounds pretty cool.
Goodbye, Mr. Fava Bean. It's time for me to move on.
Hey, you there. Hold on a sec. You're the guys who got to fight with my cute followers, huh?
Get him, bro!
Get 'em!
It's the gang of bad birdies from before.
Gang of bad birdies.
Bad birdies. They're bad, you know it.
So you brought your friends? Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed.
It only just dawned on me that that's not an insult of, like, calling them girls, it's an insult of calling them, like, little children.
Yep.
Babbies.
The babies.
Don't look down on us. We brought our best fighters to pay you back.
Yeah, my blue-eyes white dragon.
You better be ready.
These doves are strong.
Ganging up on her isn't fair, you punk gins. Azami, I'll help too.
And I played a trap card and I won. Yay.
The punk gins come at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms into a violent battlefield. Azami lays the smackdown on her with her magnificent sparrow kick. There we go.
Spinning bird kick!
And I pulverize everything with my fists of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but Azami and I pull through and live to see the dawn.
I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong.
No, I still have a long ways to go.
No, you're already a true sparrow.
I'm a sparrow? What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100% human.
You know, no birdie's born a sparrow. You overcome obstacles and suffer hardships, but still always move forward. That's what makes some birdie a sparrow. Your kindness, your strength, your way of life, everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow, kid.
Azami! I'm a sparrow.
No.
Sparrow, ramen noodle, Captain Jack Sparrow. And no punk Jan is a match for me.
Feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I went southern again for a brief sec. Kill me. I'll be counting on you, kid.
Yeah. Azami and I formed a new, all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embody that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we became legends of the midnight roads.
What the fuck?
Yay.
Le fin.
Liffin?
Le fin, is that it? With all the birds?
Yep.
Done every single bird. Every birdie's done.
Pig Joe Nation.
That was actually kind of boring.
To be the true Java Sparrow.
JavaScript?
Hey, I got to shoot there for that one. Alright, well, next time we'll hit that... What is it? Live a new life or whatever the fuck? Form a...
Yeah, something.
Whatever the
Remember
fuck.
the promise.
Yeah, something like that. Fulfill the promise. Next time we're gonna fulfill some promises, I guess.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.